Welcome back. Today is January 5th, 2023. I thought we'd go over to the Grand Californian. Disney's Grand Californian. It was open January 2nd, 2021. We're going to go inside. It's Christmas time here, so it is decorated. I thought we'd go inside and kind of take a look at everything. We're at the front entrance right now. Everybody's still arriving for the weekend. It is kind of busy. Well, let's go check out the Grand Californian at Disneyland. So the parking is all set up. I believe it is valet only. It might be self-parking too, but it is, I believe, $40 a night. But when you do arrive, you do enter through these stained glass windows, these sliding stained glass windows. And like I was saying, it is American Craftsman. So here are the doors. I was trying to get a good photo of them. They are all stained glass when you enter. Classic tipping lamps. And the check-in is to the right and the bell services. And the Christmas tree is up. Like I said, it is American Craftsman. I have stayed here. From what I've read online, the rooms are now going upwards for the month of December of $1,000 a month. $1,000 a night. Some old archives for decor, the piano, and once again the Christmas tree. And we'll go check out the gingerbread house. It looks like they're getting ready to shoot something over there. And if you want to take a load off by the fire, you can sit in one of the many rocking chairs they got set up and the actual fire going on, which is kind of cool, kind of relaxing too. Just grab a coffee, cocktail, come and hang out over here. So they do have a party going on. They have some treats set up, and they are actually, it looks like they just finished shooting something over here. So here is the gingerbread house. You got Chip and Dale. Getting the light and all put away. Got here just a minute too late. So down this four-way is the guest shop, and then the Hearthstone Lounge, where you can come in. They got the tree up. You can come by here for a drink during the day, or just grab a quick bite to eat while you come from the parks. This hotel is actually connected to Disney's California Adventure, if you didn't know. It's really hard because I'm trying to get shots without people in them. But this is the backside of the gingerbread house, and it smells amazing. I want to touch it so bad. To Santa, Chip and Dale, and all the little things that they've grabbed. Just an amazing, amazing place to stay if you can. I mean, I've done it one time, and I think in my lifetime that might be the only time, but it was worth it. It was really a lot of fun. Another exit just to show you, or this is connected to the Hearthstone Lounge, and today it's supposed to be about 80 degrees, early December. And it does get kind of chilly at night, but the pool here is in fact heated. So when this opened in 2001, it had 402 rooms. And the reason for that is because they wanted to have a intimate experience where you'd have space to walk around and kind of have the place to yourself. Now it has over, I believe, 700 rooms since they've added on to it. Over here is the character breakfast, and we'll head over that way too. Directly in front of me, I mean, the Christmas trees are everywhere, but the attention to detail in the craftsman look that they have to this hotel just really transports you. It makes you feel like you're in like Northern California Lodge or somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. Your own personal little fire pit. Got the Earth and Home over here. This would be the character breakfast and lunch that they have. The Storyteller's Cafe. We'll walk through here real quick. So here's the Tenaya Stone and Spa. This is their little spa area where you can get a massage and everything else. A little body maintenance. But they also have, this is facing the pool, and they're getting ready for the day, so pardon the noise. The Craftsman's Grill is right over here. Walk in this way real quick and take a look. This bar right here actually sells like certain souvenir mugs that are done really well, almost like a tiki mug, but for this hotel. Look at that. And yeah, they're worth getting. They're limited edition. Got the fountain here by the pool. Everybody getting ready. Over here is the water slide. I can't really show that too much. And then more of the rooms. At the end of this, I'll show you the room where I stayed and how cool that was and why it was so cool. So if you don't want to do a themed breakfast or something where you have to sit down, you can just go in here to the Craftsman's Grill and actually grab some stuff. And it's actually somewhat more, well, it's affordable. Just a kind of a quick order. And if you want to look that up, there's a QR code for you. Take a peek in there too, just so you have an idea. Got a Christmas cupcake that'll send you back $8. Nifty little tree on there. Some Mickey donuts. Got your wine. They do have your wine covered. Blondies with the peanut butter. And plenty of just little grab and go items. Cereal, etc. Parfaits. And they do have a little grill back there to order if you do want to get something hot to go. But yeah, the Craftsman Grill. Little secret treasure hiding off in the corner here. If you get lost, ask somebody. I'm sure they'll be glad to show you. Also walking back from the Craftsman's Grill, if you're walking back towards the hotel. You'll see they have the Disney 100, and this line right here is actually direct access into Disney's Californian Adventure. It takes you in almost right where Grizzly Rapids is. So, they have the Napa Rose Steakhouse restaurant. Take a look at their menu. Oh, it's pretty much about, I think the high on here is about $50 a plate, $70 for a steak. And this is on your way, like I said, right into California Adventure. So I thought I'd get a shot from the other side just to kind of give you guys an overview. Everybody's getting in line to take their photos now. They have live music, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30 p.m. here. So make our way over here too and get a quick photo of this. They actually have a fireplace in the middle too, which is kind of cool. Smells amazing. And the tree at the Grand Californian Disneyland. From the looks of things, well, that is not Santa Claus, but they do have a Santa chair there. And if you feel so inclined, you can sit in the Santa chair at certain times, but I figure we'll take a look at just some of the ornaments that they have inside the tree. The lanterns are great, and they actually have the hidden Mickey right there. I was able to get access to the 6th floor, and I went up here to get an overview, the bird's eye view for you guys. This is where the suites are that Paul McCartney, Johnny Depp would stay at. I know I always push his stuff, but Justin Scard, if you look him up on YouTube, look at Justin Scard, Grand California. He goes in one of these suites at, well, after hours, and it is just amazing. And from the price that I looked up, the suites go anywhere from $6,000 to upwards $12,000 and above, I'm sure. So here we are on the 5th floor. This is where the higher the floors here do indicate the more you're going to pay. But here's the tree, and the gingerbread house is right down there, as you can see. The fireplace here, it actually feels really small in here, but it's huge. Don't look down. The detail never ends in this place. And on this side, got some folks checking in, most likely, to their Disney Vacation Club. I'm now in the little courtyard, and while walking in here, it dawned on me that I lied to you guys. I've actually stayed here twice. So it was much cheaper the days that I stayed here, believe you and me. But we are in the courtyard area. I'm making my way out. Downtown Disney is right out these doors, so you're just on the main little strip right there. Or you go into the park to DCA, the Californian Adventure. But as always, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. Send me a comment. I like getting them. I like writing you back. So with that being said, I'm going to show you the courtyard. I'm going to show you where I stayed that I remember. And I'll see you next time. And just like that, it's gone. That was super fast, and I was sitting here waiting, but I did want to show you real quick. Actually, that room, the top one, is where I stayed before, the room they gave me. And this is where the monorail does go through, in fact. It goes through the middle of the hotel. And I've actually stayed above that too. There's rooms above the tunnel where the monorail goes through. So this is just one of the, I believe it's called the Courtyard. If you're ever looking online, I highly recommend it. You don't want to be on the downtown Disney side at all. But it's very peaceful. Now, time to head out. I gotta say, a big thumbs down, Disney. This looks terrible. This used to be Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen, and it looked like you're in New Orleans sitting out here. Out there too on the quick serve, but this looks absolutely awful. What? Big thumbs down. As I'm heading out, I thought I'd try to show you as much as I could. Here's the Lego store. Dragon on top. Over here's the monorail station. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I'm trying to get out of here because I wanted to show this video, but I want to keep it within an hour because it does cost money to park here, and they are very strict on it. Over there, Disneyland Hotel. I've done a video on that. Got the Star Wars trading post right over here. This used to be a Rainforest Cafe. Now they put all their chips in on Star Wars, that's for sure. Disney did. The Rainforest there was really cool. Another cool place, that was ESPN Zone. Upstairs arcade, downstairs. I spent many of great times there. My little brother's childhood there. Watched so many games. Lakers, Dodgers, etc. Football. Now it sits empty for whatever reason. Little boats used to be there. And let's just end it with the Disney 100 and Mick.